Hello everybody, it's me, Chay, and welcome to Assassin's Creed. Now here's a franchise that I never would have thought I'd do an LP of. But here I am nonetheless. Now, the Assassin's Creed franchise is a game franchise that I have a somewhat adversarial relationship with. I don't actually love it as much as you might think for doing a Let's Play of it. In fact, I kind of dislike the first game, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I ended up in a situation where I acquired the entire franchise on PC really cheaply. And I thought, you know, this would be an interesting thing to do an LP of because I've only ever played the first few. And I know the franchise has gone on to have like 20-ish games or so I thought, why not give it a try? The first Assassin's Creed came out quite some time ago. It's going to show its age a little bit, but when I first played it back on the Xbox 360, I was kind of taken, just overwhelmed by how, like, it was. It was not an amazing game. It was certainly not a game that I thought was going to get a franchise. I thought it was a standalone thing, but ultimately, I think it ages better. With each new game, I think the franchise got a little better. So hopefully we're going to see how the franchise grows and changes and what works and what doesn't work in Ubisoft's flagship series here. So let's jump right in, have a look around. Yes, I would like to start a new game. I've had some jank and troubles with recording this, so hopefully it should work this time. I had to turn on VSync, among other things, and change the DirectX rendering, because it likes to crash, this first one, so we'll see if we can manage to get it working. Also, prepare for some opening David Lynch Eraserhead shit.
And to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also was a chasing after wind.
Don't watch this if you have seizures. Because I don't have seizures and I can't stand this.
And grief and sorrow.
We've got a problem. I can't anchor him to the memory. Too much psychological trauma. He's rejecting the treatment, retreating.
Ow, hey!
Desmond, I need you to try and relax.
The statue, they should have made a statue that didn't have a face for this scene. Somebody else does.
Focus.
I do.
Listen to the sound of my voice. Recognize that what you're seeing isn't real. Just a picture of the past. It can't hurt you.
Damn it, it's not working.
Give it a moment, Mr. You'll adjust. The first time is never easy.
We're losing him.
That's enough, Mr. Stillman.
We need to pull him out. Now.
All right, Desmond. We're going to try and bring you out now.
Oh, thank God that's over. Alright, some sense will be made now.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Alright, it's time for the tutorial. If all that didn't make sense, I will better explain it a little later.
Data stream unstable.
After the
Attempting to
tutorial.
Restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input.
The tutorial of this is
While
pretty good,
standing
actually.
still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process.
Me through, jarheads. Everybody in this place is a pothead. There we go.
Well done.
You condescend me, computer voice.
The Animus differentiates between 2 fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs.
Note how punch is low profile. That's socially acceptable. Jumping, however, not okay.
Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
Is he like a guerrilla soldier? What does he got bandoliers on?
Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does.
This man is your enemy. You hate him. Sprint before he can.
Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status.
Ah, now this is important
The
stuff.
different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
So, poke. Literal faceless mooks.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Assassin!
He jumped!
Notice how the social status icon has changed
He's
to
clearly a
exposed.
murderer. He jumped.
Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Yep.
You're
Still
done
break the
for!
line of
Just
sight.
give up!
How dare you jump in my presence?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
Where could he be?
That's right. You do well to hide.
This
Well,
game could have a subtitle,
the soldier
Inept
has
Guard
lost your
Simulator.
track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot.
It's just, they're
Excellent.
not good at their jobs. They really aren't good at their jobs.
Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers.
Yeah, this dude covered in weapons, sporting a big sword, is clearly a scholar. Like I said, they're not very good at their jobs.
Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him.
So, intentions. The yellow guy,
Well done.
his intention is to be assassinated by me. Okay.
Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet.
Third, don't talk about the Creed.
Do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
My cabbages!
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the Creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way of...
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
Alright, we're in the game proper now, and I'm gonna just check and see if I can turn subtitles on. Is there an option for that? Probably be under audio. No! There isn't. HUD elements. No. Gameplay adjustments. No. Doesn't look like it. Wow. That's kind of impressive that they wouldn't have shadow subtitles in the year of our Lord 2012 when this was a PC release. Huh. Alright, I'm shocked. So you're gonna have to make do without subtitles, I'm afraid. At least in this one. I know they're in later ones. So if you wonder about what the hell is going on, yeah, we play as a character named Desmond Miles in present day, or in the near future at least, who is kidnapped by a bizarre corporation because he used to be an assassin. Nowadays he's just a bartender. He is a direct descendant of this man, who is named Altair. This man lived and died in the Middle Ages during the Crusades in Jerusalem. And he saw or knew something that the corporation wants. They want to know what he knows, so the only way to get to that is to put his descendant in this device called an Animus, which lets you read people's genetic memories and essentially play through a video of his life. And we're going to be controlling him through most of the game. Oh yeah, I have to be in high profile mode to run and jump, because jumping is socially unacceptable. Never jump, it's rude. Oh, let me just kind of glitch into you there. You're dead. Oh. I think ragdoll's a little bit. That's appreciated, at least.
There.
Good ragdoll's always nice.
That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the third. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Well, looks like we screwed that up. Good job breaking it, hero. See if we can get back to them and help. Robert there is a real person who really lived and died in the age, by the way. A lot of this is based on real people and some of the things that they were involved in, but of course they've taken massive, massive liberties with it. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta hold A and move up to run up the wall, yeah. Controls are a little jank in the first game, somewhat, but you get used to it. I'll tell you what though, Altair can get up some walls, man. This guy can go. He is good at that.
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Oh, yanked around in the Animus again. There we are.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Thankfully, we do get a little map to show us where we need to go. That is very handy. The people who are glowy are guards. Either friendly or not friendly kinds of guards. These guys are allies, I believe, because they have the blue glow. I'm going to run and even jump, because I'm just a maverick, to get closer to the objective here, which you can see on our little radar thing showing us how far we are and where it is. It's handy to keep an eye on that because you do get lost in this kind of game a little bit. So we are looking for tower, which is up there. We definitely don't want to go down there because Altair is made out of pure, unrefined sodium, and he instantly dies if he touches water. It's really annoying. We're gonna have to go around this way to get there. He can take a jump like a pro, but boy, he can't touch a puddle.
What's he running from?
What's he running from? It's almost as if he's trying to get somewhere. What madness. Clearly, he is a dangerous renegade and must be stopped. Ah, there we go.
He'll hurt someone at that speed.
He'll hurt someone at that speed. Yes, this brisk jog is deadly.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the Master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
So, yeah, we can use our weapons if we want to do some practice sparring in there, but no need. I know how to play already, so let's just head on up to the tower.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Oh, within there? Nope. Within up here, I guess. He waits within the stairs. There he is.
Altair.
Master.
Come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Malik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favorite failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
It will be done next time, though. We're out of time for now. Bye-bye, everybody.